Today we're installing an LED mod that should really brighten up the back seat. This interior dome light is from Boost Auto, and it's a direct replacement for the factory rear dome lights. Here's how the rear lighting looks with the original dome light installed and a shot of the floorboard. I look forward to seeing how much light is added back here, because when my daughter loses a certain toy in the back seat, it becomes an urgency to find it before a tantrum takes place. Swapping this out should be pretty easy. It's just held on by 2 clips. We just need to pry on the front of the panel to release it. So we got it loose, but that was definitely a little bit harder than it should have been. And of course, there's always some type of tab you gotta pop back. So take a small screwdriver and it just went straight back, and then we should be able to release it. Here they are side by side on the bench. The factory one has a gray finish, and to turn the lights on, you press on the outside. Now the Boost Auto one has a black finish with a Boost Auto logo, and to turn these on, you would press on the inside. Adding more light is usually a great thing, but I will say one thing about the factory LEDs, they seem to be a little more directional. So if somebody has it turned on in the back seat while I'm driving, it doesn't really mess with my vision. So I'm hoping that I can still drive and somebody utilize the light in the back seat with the Boost Auto. Let's get this installed and find out. So if we push forward, it came on, so that's a good thing. And then we just want to press that tab straight down. And of course, I'm gonna need to use my screwdriver. Line that back up with the holes, and then it should just click in. Let's make sure it cuts on when you open the door. And of course, see if it turns off when you shut the door. Let's make sure they both turn on manually, and they both do, so no problem there. The fitment's not too bad. I do see a little bit of light coming out right here on this side, and then if I look on this side, I also see a little bit of light, but these are definitely really bright. Here it is with the lights turned off. I did notice if you touch on that side, it comes down a little bit, and if you touch on that side, it kind of teeters a little bit. It never unclips or anything, but it does wiggle a little bit. And I think that's due to the Boost Auto not having these little clips on the sides like the factory. If they added those, I think it would be a lot more secure. It's nighttime now, and I honestly didn't think this light was gonna make that much of a difference. This is much brighter than the factory light. The seats are big time lit up, and the floorboard definitely got some extra light. Again, here's the factory light versus the Boost Auto dome light. You can clearly see the difference. Take a look at the outside, just comparing the front to the rear. It is so much brighter. I'm actually sitting here thinking, I hope they come out with a solution for the front. I just got back from a drive and I had no impaired vision problems while the lights were on. I also hit one of those "you need an alignment now" potholes just to make sure nothing fell down, and we're good. Well, thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see y'all.